My name is Maria. I live in Canada. My doctor wants me to get a mammogram. A mammogram is a kind of X-ray. It is a breast X-ray. It checks if my breasts are healthy. I can't get a mammogram at my doctor's office. I must go to a special place to get a mammogram. I must go to a diagnostic imaging center. That is a special place where they do medical tests. They do mammograms, ultrasounds, and other kinds of tests. My doctor gives me a special paper. It is called a requisition. I must take the special paper to my mammogram. My doctor shows me the back of the special paper. There is a phone number. I will call the number. I will make an appointment for a mammogram. My friend helps me. We look at the special paper. My friend calls the phone number on the paper. It is the phone number to call to book a mammogram. My friend speaks English. My friend tells the person on the phone that I need a mammogram. My friend books a mammogram. My friend talks to the person on the phone. They book a mammogram at a diagnostic imaging center. There are many diagnostic imaging centers in my city. They book an appointment at a location that is easy for me to get to. I check that I know the day and time of my mammogram. I plan my trip to the diagnostic imaging center. I don't want to be late for my appointment. My friend helps me make a plan. I check that I have everything I need. I have my special paper from the doctor. I have my healthcare card. I have my ID. It is my picture identification. It has my picture and my address on it. I am ready. I go to my mammogram appointment. I am wearing clothes that are easy to take off. I am not wearing any deodorant or body lotion. I go 15 minutes early. I don't want to be late. If I am late, I will miss my appointment and I will need to wait a long time. I check in at the desk. I say my name. I give them my special paper. I show my healthcare card. I show my ID. The person at the desk asks me some questions. She asks my phone number and my address. I answer the questions. Then I sit down and wait. A woman calls my name. I follow her. She is nice. She knows that I feel a little nervous. The woman takes me to a change room. She gives me special clothes called a gown. The woman tells me to get changed. She tells me to take off my shirt and bra. She tells me to keep my pants on and my shoes on. She tells me to put on the gown. She tells me to open the door when I am ready. I go into the change room. I close the door. I take off my shirt. I take off my bra. I have nothing on top of my body. I have my pants on. I have my shoes on. I put on the gown. The opening is in the front. It is like a light jacket. I am ready now. I hold my purse. I leave my clothes in the change room. I open the door and wait. I wait for someone to come get me. I wait for a while. The mammographer comes to get me. A mammographer is a woman who takes x-rays of breasts. She is also called a mammotech. We go to a special room. It is the mammogram room. The room has a big x-ray machine. There is no one else in the room. It is just me and the mammographer. The mammographer checks my information. She speaks slowly. She asks my name and date of birth. I tell her. She asks about my period. My menstrual period is when I bleed every month. The mammographer needs to know when my last menstrual period was before she does the test. She must know if I am pregnant. I can't get a mammogram if I am pregnant. She asks other questions. She asks if I have any concerns about my breasts. A concern is when I am worried about something, like a new lump, new pain, or something new coming out of my breasts. The mammographer asks me to take off my gown. I feel a little uncomfortable. I ask her if I can keep it on. She says, okay. She asks me to stand beside the machine. The mammographer helps me. She touches my body. She puts me very close to the machine. She asks me to take my arm out of the gown. She puts my breast on the machine. The machine is cold. It feels strange, but it doesn't hurt. The machine starts to move. It makes a noise. It starts to squeeze. It squeezes my breast. It doesn't feel comfortable. I try to relax. It hurts a little, but the mammographer tells me it will only squeeze for a few seconds. The machine takes an x-ray of my breast. Then it stops squeezing my breast. The mammographer moves my body a little. The machine starts to squeeze my breast again. The machine takes another x-ray. Then it stops squeezing me. The mammographer touches my body again. The mammographer says I'm doing great. She puts my other breast on the machine. The machine moves again. It squeezes again. It is uncomfortable. The mammographer takes more x-rays of my breasts. The x-rays are done now. The machine stops squeezing my breast. The mammographer tells me I did a good job. She says that sometimes x-rays do not give enough information. Sometimes women must come back to get another kind of test called an ultrasound. She tells me not to worry. If I get called to come back, it is not bad news. It just means that they need more information from a different kind of test. The Diagnostic Imaging Center will call me if I need to come back. I get dressed. I take off the gown. I leave it in the change room. I put on my clothes. I take all my things. I am happy. I am relaxed. I am ready to go. I don't need to pay. I do not know the results of the x-rays. They will tell my doctor the results. Someone from my doctor's office will call me if there is a problem. Later this week, I will call my doctor. I will make an appointment. I will ask my doctor about the results of the mammogram. But for now, I can go home and relax. I am happy to take care of my health.